True That Boxing fans, welcome back. Welcome back. I got a little bit of news, a little quick update on De La Hoya. Let's give good shots out to De La Hoya. Let's give good shots out to Ryan Garcia. I see they came to an agreement now. The beef is squashed. If you've seen TMZ, Oscar told TMZ that, dealing with Ryan Garcia is like being in a relationship with a girlfriend. You're going to have your spats. You're going to have your goods and bads. So we had a little bad time. We talked, we hugged, we made up, and things are all good now. His plan is to get Ryan Garcia a contract for $700 million. That's pretty good. That's double what Canelo is making. So I'm glad they made up, and I'm glad De La Hoya was smart to keep a star, fighter on his team. So his camp is nice and strong. Second thing I want to talk about giving shots out is to Dominique Breazeale. Everybody remember Dominique Breazeale's last fight with the heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder. Bomb squad. But at any rate, Dominique Breazeale surfaced back. He haven't surfaced since the defeat of Deontay Wilder, champion Deontay Wilder. He was back on PBC talking to Abner Mares. And we got to give Dominique Breazeale props and congratulations for coming out of depression. As he stated, he was in a mode of depression for a while, and the way he lost, and it was in the first round, and it was a real dramatic fashion, and it was something that anybody would be depressed about. So he came out of that depression, and he stated that he wants to fight by the end of this year. He said he's going to pick his opponent wise, which is good. He's not going to rush into things. He's been in the gym every day. He said he's been in the gym every day. He's sparring once a week. Now, sparring once a week, when I was in the gym, I was sparring 2 to 3 times a week. So once a week is just not good enough for me. But if that's what he has to do to get himself back, then that's what he has to do. He wants to stay in the gym. He wants to make sure that he doesn't have a glass jaw, which is good. And we hope to see him come back, in December of this year. That'll be good. But he did ask Abner Mares. He's a little concerned about himself as far as, when he's training, when he goes to camp, he's isolated, he's focused, there's no distractions. What he's wondering, should he just stay in camp, or can he go train and go home? See, he's trying to figure out, is that a distraction to him? That's what he asked Abner Mares. Abner Mares said no, it wasn't a distraction to him. So he can train and go home and deal with his family. So what that says is Dominique is unsure of himself a little bit. So Dominique, if you feel that you need to stay away from the family and train to get your mind right, and it's more focused for you, then stay away from the family and stay isolated and stay in the gym. Get that pit bull hunger if that's what you need. It's different for each individual. If you can train real hard and go home and say, hey man, I need to be around my family, and perhaps that's a little bit more motivation, which it should be, and then just let that be your motivation. Then go home and chill with your family and go back to the gym and go back even harder. But let your family relax you and give you that reason why you're digging hard in the gym, because we want to see you back in December. All right, congratulations, Dominique. Last of all, September 28th, next Saturday. It's coming up, y'all. Everyone is excited. I know they are, because I'm super excited. I keep talking about Shawn Porter and Errol Spence in all my podcasts. So I'll just sum it up real quick. Errol Spence says he wants a knockout, he sees a knockout, and he's going to get a knockout. So Errol Spence is saying he's going to knock Shawn out, period, point blank. Shawn Porter's defense is, hey, styles make fights. I know that Errol Spence is bigger than me. He got a jab and everything. The reach is longer than me. He's even younger than me. Style make fights. I'm going to take away his jab. I'm going to take his jab, and his right cross away. I'm taking that away. This is what Shawn Porter says. He said he's going to have to get in the inside, and he's going to have to brawl and mix it up. But nobody been able to get on the inside with Shawn Porter. And Shawn Porter said it's showtime, and he's the one who can do it. So we'll see how that goes. And Shawn Porter said he's also going to stay on the outside and box a little bit. So he's going to show him all kind of different little things. And it's all about Errol Spence adapting. He's going for the knockout. Everybody's going for the knockout. So it's going to be a very exciting fight. That's all I have to you guys. Tune in September 28th. And True That Boxing will get at you next time. Peace.